Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 24th through the 30th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. And let's see, Cancer, what's up with you? Oh man. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. That's the only settling kind of energy that I'm getting here. In terms of the movement of things. It's kind of like you're either deciding to go with the flow and see what happens. Kind of like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because, you know, in the recent past, you get the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Hangman. I feel like you wanted to leave a situation, possibly a marriage, possibly a long-term commitment. You or another person, somebody had this thought in their head of, I'm out the door here. You know, I don't know if you did it eventually. I feel like not. In the current situation, you get the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. It looks like things are back to being on the same page. There's a lot of love. There's definitely a soul connection at stake. Oh, man. Hopefully it's not two very different things. Could be separate. Could be that you were planning to leave a connection. Maybe you did in the end. I don't know quite yet, but there seems to be something else showing up for you here. And then in the immediate future, you get the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Temperance card. It could be that you're in the middle of a separation, a divorce, something, and meanwhile something else is showing up, and you're waiting for the right time to give to this new situation. Could be as simple as that. Because again, I see you in an energy of taking it slow, not trying to rush through anything, not, you know, giving yourself time, giving yourself space to go through whatever it is that you're going through. It's very, it looks clean the way I'm seeing it right now, but it could get very complicated, you know, so I'm almost afraid to clarify. But let's do the Knight of Pentacles. The Star, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're still dealing with that situation, which again could be a marriage or something that you've dealt with for quite some time. And I feel like what you are desiring through all of this is that things are fair for the other person, for that connection, for what it represents. Whatever that means. It could be that there's a desire, there's a need for things to be fair play for the both of you, basically. Let's do the Four of Wands in the recent past. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, something else showed up. Now, I don't know on whose side, if it's on your side or on their side. The way it's looking this reading, it shows up as being your side. That something else may have showed up, or somebody else. But again, they show up in the form of a friendship, so I don't see nothing crazy happening necessarily, but I do see you feeling tempted to give to that situation that showed up. So that plays too into this. I'm going to give energy to this situation, even though nothing's happening. I'm giving energy to it, and then to this situation that I'm already in. Let's do the Hangman. In the recent past, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this process of leaving that situation behind, I feel like you started that gear towards this process. Because there's a almost like a feeling within you that's preventing you from being happy, possibly someplace else. So the wheels started moving in the direction of walking away, possibly, from the situation you are in. Still the Queen of Cups. In the current situation, Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Fool. Yeah, you don't want to rush into this new situation also, you know, you don't want to give it all, you don't want to open up completely to this, but it feels good. It feels like, yeah, it feels new, fresh, you know, there's love, there's passion. Let's do the King of Cups. The Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. There's definitely shared energies here. You know, there's definitely, but again, I'm not seeing necessarily physically much happening. It's just at a level, at an energetic level between the two of you at this point. Let's do the Six of Cups in the current energies. Is that? Am I hearing voices? Or somebody's loud. Right? That's voices. It's not just in my head. I don't know. I think it started to get pretty warm out and people are out. Okay. For the Six of Cups, for the current situation, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the King of Cups. Yeah, the both of you are taking your time with this. It feels like an energy that's growing day by day. You could still be in this process of ending the previous situation, or they are, maybe that's on their side, I don't know. Somebody's still in this process of, which I feel like it ended, but there's still that whole energy surrounding it, right? Paperwork or who knows what. Even emotionally speaking, you know. So I see something new tying up together, but very, you know, very respectful of each other's space and where you two are at this time. For the Three of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Tower. Ew, things are escalating. Within the previous situation, I feel like it's not looking pretty. It's not looking like you're going to deal with pretty energies in here, you know? There's conflict, there's things almost being placed upon you on purpose, or things like that. The situation is being made difficult by someone. And it could even be you that are creating difficulty for the situation. I do feel like you're overthinking things, maybe at times, and that could create a difficulty in itself. But I feel like this is tied up to the situation that you're closing out still. Let's do the Ace of Wands in the immediate future, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. There's a need of solitude, basically. There's a need of you spending time with yourself and going over all of this process that you're going through, experiencing that and the pain of that and the loss of that. It's still, even if the two of you agreed, no, we're not going to be together anymore, it's not working out, there's still a loss, you know? And I do see something new showing up, and it could be very tempting to be like, yeah, you know, it feels so good, so why not? But at the same time, I see you giving yourself the space, the time for yourself to close out something before you begin something else, basically. Let's do the Temperance card in the immediate future. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen in time. This new situation, I feel like it's gonna happen in time. You still need to go through your grieving process, through this process again. Pretty much the same story came out. That first you gotta close out the old cycle in order to begin a new one with somebody else potentially. That's showing up here for you. So let's see what the universe has. The Hermit, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles. A sense of independence. I feel like it's kind of lacking here for you. It feels like you may think that you're not able to do this alone, you know, so there could be the tendency here to jump into the next best thing. And not the next best thing, because there's definitely something tying up here for you. But there's almost that fear of being on your own for too long, you know. It's a little bit of a distorted kind of energy that you carry for some reason. You fear or you lack belief in yourself that alone time might be good for you. That independent sense is kind of lacking here for some reason. So the temptation here to jump onto this thing that shows up might be huge for you. I do see the energies leading you into the place of I need time for myself. Now, you do have free will, so if you want to take that, take that. If not, not. But the sense of independence lacking here for you is kind of showing up as something not that healthy, not that beneficial for you. So you might want to take a look at that in the sense of what is it creating for you? Why do you feel like you can't do it, you know, on your own? All sorts of things around codependency then. You know, take a look at that. Why do you have to rely on others all the time if that's what's creating this sense of distorted independence for you? So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.